Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss about the coordinate geometry. What is mean by coordinate geometry? Why we should learn the coordinate geometry? What is a practical application point of view? How it helpful? Let us discuss now. The study of geometry by using coordinate system is known as a coordinate geometry. Now in a space, a point can be represented by help of coordinate geometry. In two-dimensional, I am discussing about the two-dimensional. Let us consider this is x-axis and this is y-axis. This point can be represented as x comma y. Now if I drop a line towards x-axis, then this distance is y distance because it will parallel to the y-axis. That's the reason y distance. If I drop a line towards y-axis, then this distance is x distance towards x-axis. Now what is the practical application of this coordinate geometry? Let us see now. Robotic arm. A robotic arm in manufacturing units, it will help a very lot. It will reduce the human error and efforts. Robotic arm can be programmed in such a way that it should be programmed by using coordinate system from moving from one place to another place to pick an object and place. So that is a one application in real life. And next is, let's take a paper in which some certain drawing are there. Now if I want to take a Xerox, exactly you can project those images on a different paper because of coordinate system we can able to project exactly at the same places on a paper. In aircrafts, coordinate system is very important to detect another aircraft approaching towards, so that we can able to avoid the crashes of two aircrafts. So let us say if we don't have coordinate system doesn't exist, then there is definitely a chances of clashing of two aircrafts. So coordinate system is very important in real life. And now in map, coordinate system is very important. Here we can able to project three-dimensional, two-dimensional of the figures with the help of this coordinate system in the map. Next, fourth is GPS. GPS we can able to find the location of the person. So in that also coordinate system plays a crucial role in that. Here in the stock market also coordinate system is very important. We can analyze the fluctuation of the market. So coordinate system is also very helpful for the investors and the traders. Locus. Here locus is nothing but tracing of a point which gives a geometrical figure. Let's consider trammel. A trammel on which we have one object through which it will slides towards x-axis and y-axis simultaneously. If I consider one point on that fixed, if I trace throughout the motion, I can get an ellipse. That tracing of point gives one geometrical figure that is known as a locus. Locus is nothing but a tracing of a point which gives a geometrical figure known as a locus. Let us consider an object I placed at a coordinate system of x1 comma y1. Let us first visualize two-dimensional. Okay, next, and another object I placed in coordinate system of x2 comma y2. Then I want to know the distance between the two objects. So distance between the two objects, we have formula AB is equals to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now let us consider a slope. Here one point we have x1 comma y1, and let us next one point we have x2 comma y2. Now what is the slope of this line? Then the slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Straight line is in one-dimensional length and negligible depth and width. So here straight line, what is the use of straight line? In stock markets, sum of the analyzed line can be represented by y is equals to mx plus c is the line. This is the line equation. This is the line equation. Here we call it as m is slope. We call it as m is slope and c is y-intercept. Y-intercept. So y-intercept, if slope is positive, slope is, what does mean by slope? Slope is like any inclination or declination. Okay, inclination or declination is known as a slope. Now slope is positive means inclination, increasing. Okay, slope is negative means declination. Okay, now here slope is positive. The slope can be plotted on a graph, is line can be plotted in a graph y is equals to mx plus c, where this is intersecting y. So y axis, intersecting at y axis. Next is y is equals to mx is a line having slope is positive and it is passing through origin, because y-intercept is 0. Y-intercept is 0, hence we can write it as this line equation is y is equals to mx. Now when slope is negative, then what is the case of those two lines? Then I am plotting here. This is y-intercept c, y is equals to mx plus c. Next, this is a line y is equals to mx. This is the line. Sir, how we got these lines? How you can able to project those lines? Let me consider one equation. Y is equals to 3x plus 2. Let us consider one line. Now I am considering x-axis, y-axis, 0 and 0, because on x-axis y is equals to 0, on y-axis x is equals to 0. So that's the reason just I substitute y. X is equals to 0 means y value should be 2. Y is equals to 0 means x is equals to minus 2 by 3. Minus 2 by 3. If I point that 0 comma 2, 0 comma 2, here is 0 comma 2, this is 0 comma 2. Next, minus 2 by 3 comma 0, minus 2 by 3, here it is minus 2 by 3 comma 0. Hence if I join those two lines, this is the line. Here y-intercept is what? Y-intercept is 2. Y-intercept is 2. This is the line equation, how to plot. Next, here x by a plus y by b is equals to 1 is also a straight line, but here x intercept a. Here x intercept a means on x-axis a distance. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. At x-axis a, and y-intercept b is at y-axis b distance. Now if we join those two lines, we can get a straight line that is known as x by a plus y by b is equals to 1 is a line. Y is equals to x is a line, always passes through origin, and slope is 1. Slope is 1. Slope is 1. This is a line. Y is equals to minus x is a line. This is a line, minus x. Slope here is minus 1. Positive, negative. Next, if I club up together, y is equals to, I can get modulus x. So from here, if I plot this lines, this is the y is equals to mod x graph. Now I am plotting y is equals to mod x plus 1. So let us consider inside x plus 1 is equals to, make it equals to 0. X plus 1 is equals to 0. X is equals to minus 1. Hence from here we can say that initially mod x graph is v shape, right? Now here there is minute change inside of the modulus x plus 1 is there. That means the v shape shifted to minus 1. V shape shifted to minus 1. Okay. Next, y is equals to x minus 1. Then Make it inside part, minus 1 is equals to 0, x is equals to 1. That means V shape shifted to 1. V shape shifted to 1. This is y is equals to mod of x minus 1. Now next is y is equals to mod x plus 1. Mod x plus 1 graph is already fix it. Mod x graph always V shape. So y intercept to 1. So V shape shifted towards 1 y axis. So this is a graph. Y is equals to mod of minus 2. Then y intercept is what? Minus 2. That means V shape shifted to minus 2. This is minus 2, right? So the graph will be shifted to the towards negative y axis values. These are the graph plotting techniques. Now consider